Good morning, traders. Good afternoon, good evening. How are we? I hope you're all well. Welcome to the live stream. I am all yours for the next 45 minutes or so, guys. So, yeah, get all your questions over to me. We would love to hear from you. And what you've been up to today? How's your trading going, guys? I'm just bringing up your... Yeah, okay, so we've got Alkaline King. How are you, my friend? VIP Discord member. Yeah, hope you're well. Let's go. Notifications on. Okay, good to hear. Yeah, and who else we got on, guys? Yeah, just say hello so I know who's here. And as always, guys, yeah, we're going to look through some trades that I'm looking at today. Although there aren't too many setups today, to be quite honest with you. We can also look at your trades and what you're looking at. Yeah, maybe you need some help with a trade you're in. Alkaline King, I know you were looking at gold. And yeah, and anything to do with trading, guys. Yeah, anything you like. HMH, good day. Forex and everyone. Hi, HMH, how are you? How's the trading going? What trades are you in right now, if any? Yeah. For me, it's been a bit of a slow day, guys. There's not much shaping up. Although yesterday I had a fantastic day. Yeah. New Zealand US dollar came down, Aussie dollar US dollar came down, New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. Yeah, that finally came crashing down. And I've been trying to short this bad boy for about 3 years. Not quite 3 years, but you get the gist, guys. And we're going to talk through this New Zealand Canadian dollar trade and why it came crashing down. This candle was news driven, but we will talk through this entire trade because it's important that you understand it. All right. So we'll take a look at that. Vodka ready. Yes, HMH. Don't leave home without it. That's my motto. Hopefully I'm going to get sponsored by a well-known vodka brand. Yeah, helps my trading. It doesn't. Don't drink and trade. I was watching yesterday's vids to catch up, and here I am missing this one. So not being gold right now. No, Colin. Somebody told me you were out, partying. Just a rumor. I don't know. Alkaline King, show me what you see on gold. Will do, my friend, in a minute. Greg, g'day, Greg. How are you, mate? From sunny Brisbane, I assume. All right, guys. So, yeah, good to have you all here. Like I say, get your questions ready, guys. Yeah, don't be shy. You can ask as many questions as you like. There's no such thing as a silly question. There might be a couple, like what hat, I don't know. No such thing as a silly question. And yeah, get them over to me, guys. Yeah, I'm here to help you. We're here to learn. Yeah, we're here to help you learn how to trade, guys. All right. So we're going to really dissect this New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar trade. I'm going to show you exactly how I trade. Victoria, any thoughts on Euro Yen? Yeah, we can take a look at that. HMH not in any trade. Yeah, trades are a bit slow. The meaning of life as a trader. Colin, very deep. The meaning of life for a trader is to become an emotionless, completely in control of your emotions robot. Yeah, so welcome to trading and becoming an emotionless robot. Only while you trade. I have emotions outside of trading, but during trading, guys, I try to stay like this. If I have a winner, if I have a loser, yeah, it's got to stay like that, guys, and just trade your system. Yeah, that's what I would say a large percentage of trading is all about. Staying. Coprod made it. Good to see you, mate. How are you doing today? Good, Coprod. I'm always good. But yeah, things are a little bit slow today. Not lots of setups, really. So you are gold. Gold emoji. So yeah, if you want to become a YouTube member, guys, you get loads of cool emojis. You get exclusive content only for YouTube members, and you get discounts on all the things available on our channel. So become a member, support the channel. Right, guys, so let's take a look at a couple of things you're looking at first of all. So, okay, Alkaline King. Let's take a look at gold for you. So I pretty much explained to you what I was looking at on the VIP Discord, okay? But if we look at the weekly chart with gold, yeah, on the weekly chart, we're in an uptrend, okay? And this last low here is holding. Yeah, we're getting wicks, and now we're getting quite a bullish bounce off as we speak. So this zone through here is potentially a good area to look for buys back up to here. That's what we're seeing on the day chart. Yeah, we're above the moving average 20. We've got a good support level. We are in an uptrend. Yeah, so lots of reasons to look for buys on the weekly chart for gold. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. If we drop down to the day chart now, you can see that we had, you know, this nice candle form at that area. Okay. However, on the day chart, guys, we're in a downtrend. Yeah, that is clearly a downtrend. We've got lower highs, and now we've got lower lows. All right. But, you know, potentially, yeah, because of that weekly uptrend, I think potentially we've got a bit of a retrace on this downtrend back up to this area of resistance and this moving average 20. So this 2000 mark, if I had to trade this pair, I would look to buy it up to this 2000. Okay, because you can imagine at this 2000 level, guys, you're going to start seeing sellers in here. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. I think we can have a buy up to here. Okay, if we drop down to the H4, guys, let's get as much information as we can. If we drop down to the H4, in an ideal world, we'd like a break of this level. Okay, so you can see, let's move this out a little bit. Okay, you can see there's a level through here. It's the last H4 high before it came down. Because if this level holds, yeah, we get quite a bearish reaction, we could come back down to these lows. You know, bear in mind we're in a daily downtrend. That is quite possible. But if we get a break, if this bullish candle carries on, and we get a candle that looks like this and breaks this last H4 high, then like I say, guys, I think we can take price back up to this 2000 level. All right. Yeah, me talking through these trades, guys, just gives me a chance to show you everything I'm looking at and all the little intricacies that make up my trade and my trade ideas. If we look at H1, I also look at H1, guys. So we can see H1 is how I like to see it. Yeah, we thought we're here potentially downtrend, broken these lows, but now we've had a push higher. Yeah, we've got higher highs. We're in an uptrend and we're above this moving average 20. So for me, I like this trade to the upside in terms of the H1, but yeah, we've got no room to move into. There'll be no point entering here and then we get a big, you know, rejection here. There's no value. But like I say, guys, if we get a push through this level, yeah, then we have a bit of value and we can start buying it. Okay, so Alkaline King, that is what I am seeing on gold. Yeah, I'd really like to see a breakthrough here and then take it up to 2000. If we get a big rejection candle here, not really interested, to be quite honest. Victoria would like to look at Euro Yen. Let's see who else is in. Peter, hi, I'm new into the space. How can I start? So trading in general. So first, Peter, you should start by just opening up a demo account and just get used to looking at charts. Yeah, you've got these, you just get used to candlesticks, these funny looking things, look at structure in terms of trend, and look at support and resistance. Those three things are the things you should focus on, because those three things are the pillars of every successful technical trading strategy. Everything is based around those three things. Okay, so focus on them things, Peter. Yeah, open up a demo, look at that. You can check out a few of my tutorials, some of my old YouTube vids. Also join our free Discord, Peter. Yeah, you can join that. And yeah, that's got some information on there as well. So all of these things will help you if you're new to trading. So yeah, check that out. Hi Shushma, hi DTV, WH199D, an unusual name. CAD Chief. We'll have a look at how about the CAD Chief this morning. Yeah, okay, we'll have a look at that as well, guys. So that was gold. Let's have a look at Euro Yen for Victoria. Euro Yen. Okay, yeah, let's start with the day chart. I'm going to start with the day chart because weekly, yeah, we still have a bit of room to move into on the weekly. Yeah, potentially up to here, and we're in an uptrend on the weekly, okay? And we are also, on the day chart, we are also in an uptrend. I thought price was breaking down, yeah? If you just look at structure, Peter, this is what I'm talking about when I mean structure. At this point, we had lower lows. I thought price could potentially start tumbling down, but no. We broke higher, breaking this high. We're above the moving average 20. So I still think we still have room back up to these daily highs. And my target is 150.91, roughly. All right. So we still have room on this Euro Yen trade back up to this level. Okay. But yeah, where can we enter? So when I'm seeing an uptrend, yeah, this is an uptrend, bang, we're in an uptrend, higher highs. I'm just thinking, where can I get in? Where will price retrace to where there is value? Okay, that's all I'm looking for, guys, is value. And value normally arrives at a support and resistance level once we've had a retrace. But I'm looking for value. No value, no trade. That is going to be a t-shirt. I sound like a game show host. So yeah, here is now representing value with this pair. And it's reflected on the H4 as well, because yeah, there you go. We can see that there is this level through here. Yeah, you can clearly see that support, 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 support once again. And we're getting a real bullish push away from this, from these lows. So I think we could take price back up to this gray zone. You know, potentially, yeah, potentially here. Okay. What we might find is price ranges. Yeah. Because we're in an uptrend. We're in a daily uptrend. So remember, our bias is to buy. Okay. So if we buy this, yeah, I think we can take it back up to here. If price started breaking this level, then potentially we've got a bit of a breakdown on our hands. But if this level keeps holding, yeah, I'm still looking for longs. All right. So I think we've got a long trade on our hands as we speak. If we drop down to the H1 chart now. So yeah, I know H1 was breaking down. Okay. So, you know, you can clearly see H1 come back up to this level, but now it's hit this zone and we've had quite a bullish reaction. In terms of my strategy, I don't have a trade on this pair as yet. I like to be with H1 structure above the moving average 20. Yeah, amongst other things, but generally that's what I'm looking for. So it doesn't fit my criteria, but if I had to trade this, I would trade this back up to these highs, if not a little bit further. Yeah, that's what I would do with Euro Yen. If you looked at the day chart, guys, I mean, you could even leave some on the trade. Yeah, it does have potential to come all the way back up to here. All right, so yeah, this is the day chart. Let's go back to the H1. So bearing that in mind, we have a lot of room to move into. And you don't have to be so rigid with your trades. If we entered on this candle, maybe this is your strategy. We entered here, we put our stop loss here, and this is our first target. Okay, the trade doesn't have to be over. Remember, we've still got all that, you know, daily room to move into. So why not just close 80% of the trade? Yeah, leave 20% to run. Yeah, or you could do, you know, 70%, leave 30% to run. Whatever you fancy. But I like to take profit, okay, but then I also like to leave money on the trade and let it run. I'm happy to let that 20% run for 12 years. Yeah, I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. I'm happy to let that 20% run all the way up to those daily highs. Okay, so don't think of trading so rigidly. Here's my here's my entry, here's my target, here's my stop loss. I am a manager of trades. Yeah, think of it like that. I manage trades. I manage bad trades back to profit. I manage good trades and add to good trades. I manage trades. Okay, so think of yourself as a manager of trades. And this is one technique. Yeah, close some of the money and then let 20% run. But for me, I'm just looking for pullbacks on euro yen and then buys. And this is a good example of that. All right, Victoria, so I hope that answers your question. But yeah, like I say, be careful with this. This has become a very important level. If this starts breaking, then perhaps this euro yen uptrend is over. Okay, so Victoria, that's euro yen. I hope that helps you with that. What else are we looking at? WH199D. You should be in Star Wars with that name. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Okay, all right, it's coming up. This was a trade idea for me at the start of the day. So let's take a look. So why was it a trade idea? Well, quite simply, it's in an uptrend. Okay, let's remove some of these. Oh no, let's leave them in. So Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, what do I think of this? I think you should buy it. Price was in a downtrend. Structure was in a downtrend. Bang. Yeah, bang is a technical term in trading. It breaks these highs. Okay, let me get a drink, guys. This is thirsty work. And also, guys, yeah, if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying this analysis, I do my trade ideas every morning. I do my live streams every day, not Friday. Then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button and smash the like button. We've also got a Discord channel. We've also got YouTube membership if you would like to support the channel. And we've also got a mentorship program where I coach you. If you're interested in any of these things, they are all in the video description. Right, CAD Swiss, yeah, as soon as it breaks these highs, we're in an uptrend. Yeah, higher highs, higher lows. Yeah, the epitome of an uptrend. You do not have to be Warren Buffett. So the idea would be to come back up to at least these highs. Yeah. That would make sense. Hence, I have my target here, 6,700. At the start of the day, guys, this was one of my trade ideas. So WH199D, great minds think alike. I assume you're buying it. If you're not buying it, we don't agree. So for those reasons, yeah, I'm looking to buy it, guys. Yeah, just follow this daily structure. If you're with daily structure, you know, you are increasing the probability of your trade. And we got, you know, we got a wick here followed by a bullish candle. All right, what's not to like? And we're just looking to buy this pair. If we drop down to the H4, yeah, potentially, you know, now is not a bad time to take this trade. Again, it's not quite a, we'll have a look at that in a minute. This is not quite according to my strategy, but look, we're in a H4 uptrend. Yeah, we're getting higher lows, higher highs. So this could potentially be a good value area, although I don't like the fact it's below the moving average 20. And then, you know, we would look to take price all the way back up to these highs. Yeah, that would be the idea on the H4, and it's at an interesting level. H1, this is really my entry time frame. So what would I need to see to enter this pair? So for me, hence I've got my alarm here. All right, I'm looking for, so initially we were with H1 structure. Okay, but bang, we've broken these last lows, even this low. So we are not with H1 structure. So what do I want to see? I want to see price, maybe it finds a level through here. It is currently, yeah, comes back down, tests it, then breaks this level. Yeah, we would be above the moving average 20. We are now in an uptrend, higher lows, higher highs, and then I'm just looking to take this up. Yeah, so I'm just looking for H1 structure, perhaps something like this. Yeah, we've got this level through here, something like this, bit of a retest. We carry on up. All right, so yeah, I'm looking for buys. Yeah, I just need that H1 structure to start to build up. If you were super aggressive, I've got an alarm here, because if price comes back to here, this is now a new H1 low. All right, price could react here. Okay, it's a lot more aggressive. If we got a bullish candle here, we could start buying from here, yeah, at these lows. But for me, the higher probability trade is to be with H1 structure. Okay, but yeah, nothing but buys for Canadian dollar, Swiss franc I'm looking at. WH199, are you also looking at buys? Yeah, let us know. Leave a message. Okay, what else are we looking at? Euro, Aussie dollar. Yeah, Shushma, straight away, I do not like Euro, Aussie dollar. Okay, let me just show you quickly here, actually. I like US dollar, Swiss franc. So this is Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Yeah, sort of breaking down. Yeah, but could start to break up. Whereas US dollar, Swiss franc, this was behaving better. So this is potentially a good trade right now. So obviously quite correlated with Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. So yeah, let's take a look at this one. So similar scenario. Let's look at the day chart. It doesn't have much room to move into, but a good few pips nonetheless. And once price broke this level, yeah, there's a level through here that was once, and oh dear, he's lost control of his mouse. Okay, so you can see here, guys, this was once, let's remove some of these other grays. Let's have a little spring clean. There we go. So this was once very good resistance, broke. Yeah, as soon as we broke this level, we're in an uptrend. All right. Price, yeah, in this uptrend came back to a beautiful level of value. This here, with all of my mentorship students, I preach about value. If you don't have value, don't bloody trade it. Yeah, you know, like if you're gonna buy a house and someone says, oh, it's £50,000, but we want £75,000, you'll be like, piss off. You would never take that deal. Yeah, but if someone says that it's £50,000, we'll take £40,000, you will bite their hand off. And if you know anywhere where you can get a house for £40,000, let me know. Okay, but you get the gist. Yeah, it's no different in trading. This here is that £40,000 house down here. Yeah, Up here, it's 50,000. Up here, it's 75,000. Yeah, we want this price. So we're seeing an uptrend. Yeah, and having said all that, this trade still has a bit of room to the upside. Yeah, this alarm here is my target, back up to this 90-50 psychological level. Okay, so that's the day chart. If we drop down to the H1 now, we're potentially getting a nice little setup now. So, yeah, I tell you the best setup here was this. So this here was that daily candle. Okay, let's actually draw that daily candle. Let's do this. It's important that we grasp this. So this daily candle, I'm going to, oh dear, the vodka. It's the vodka, guys. I apologize. Let's remove that drawing. It is terrible. So we're going to do a little. Okay, apologies. Let's leave it at that, right? Okay, so you can see on here, yeah, this, I just keep drawing lines. I apologize, guys. You can see here, so this here is this actual movement here. That is that wick on that daily candle, this area here. So I've seen this wick form. I know this is value. This is wonderful, wonderful value. So let's get rid of this. I apologize for those lines. Yeah, I blame the editor. It doesn't give me the right tools. I'm only joking. It's not his fault. So this was a trade the other day. When price breaks this level, yeah, and we get this retrace here. So remember, I like to be with H1 structure. And eventually we get this break. Yeah, we are now with H1 structure. We're above the moving average 20. All right. We have had, you know, this is our chance to get in. So you could get in here. Okay. But the best trade here is this. When price comes up, retraces, we get this candle. It's a bearish candle, but look at this rejection wick. We get a rejection wick at this level of what was resistance is now support. We're hitting off the moving average 20. Yeah, buy this here. Buy this here. As soon as this candle forms, put your stop below this swing low here. Yeah, and buy this. Yeah, that is the perfect entry. Like, it doesn't get any better. The daily view is telling you we can buy this pair. We're in an uptrend. We've got room to move into. And then on the H1, you get an entry like that. That is a thing of beauty. Yeah. I love this setup. Yeah. What was once resistance, when it breaks, retests become support. We see this pattern time and time again. And we also get this wick reject that level. So guys, yeah, perfect entry. You know, we'd be in here, we'd still be in this trade, guys. All right. But even now, yeah, if we're still with H1 structure, this candle has broken this high. Yeah, it will be interesting to see. Yeah, I still think we have a trade right now. Back down, you could enter here, put your stop below here. This is the last swing low, and look to take price back to those daily highs. All right. But yeah, this, I don't mean to keep this as a trader. This makes me salivate, that kind of entry. Gal Gadot and that kind of entry make me salivate. And too much vodka. But yeah, so instead of Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, this is a potential setup now. Right, what else are we looking at? So euro, US dollar, Shushma. Sebastian, we've just looked at Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. We've already looked at that. Shushma, euro, Aussie dollar. Yeah, this price action, I know it's charging up as we speak. So let's have a look at euro, Aussie dollar. So you have to bear in mind, yeah, this candle is not there, yeah, because that is a daily candle. At the start of the day on Euro Aussie dollar, I come into my desk every morning, yeah, and I do my analysis on every currency pair and what I'm seeing. And if I see Euro Aussie dollar that looks like this, yeah, just untradeable, yeah, totally untradeable. Okay, not interested, yeah. But now, yeah, if we move it on into real time, the daily candle is now telling us if this daily candle stays like this, yeah, and I do my analysis again tomorrow morning, then yes, I've got a trade, yeah. I would be looking to buy, yeah, Euro Aussie dollar, get a bit of a retrace and buy Euro Aussie dollar. But at the start of the day, this trade wasn't even on. All right. So tomorrow, yes, we can have a trade if this daily candle stays like this. If we get a big wick, yeah, and price closes back into these highs, yeah, no trade. Yeah, we're back into this horrible price action here. But if it stays like it is now, we can start buying this pair. And that also, you know, follows the weekly chart. If we look at the weekly chart, yeah, we're in an uptrend. And we potentially, you know, can start looking for potential highs back up to here. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow, yes, we might have a trade on Euro Aussie dollar, very likely. Where would I trade it from? I would probably trade it if we get a retrace back to here. So again, we see this price pattern over and over again. This was good resistance, good resistance. Okay, now it's broke it. When it comes back, this becomes very good support, and I would potentially look for buys from here. This here again is value. This here not value. Good. All right. You need value. Yeah. If you don't have value, don't trade. I don't want to keep saying the same thing. I'm annoying myself. No value, no trade. Right, so that's what I would look for in Euro Aussie dollar, maybe a trade tomorrow. Right, what else are we looking at? Yeah, Sebastian, we've done Canadian dollar, Swiss franc a bit earlier, but we're looking to buy that pair ultimately. Yes, just got in. Okay, WH199, we do think alike. This is wonderful. Yeah, so okay, you're in the buy on Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. DTV. You got this, Tom, just breathe. Yes, I do talk a lot. Has anyone got any remedies for throats? Yeah, I just talk all day, apart from vodka. Okay. All right, DTV. Let's have a look at pound US dollar. The problem with a lot of these US dollar pairs, I know before I even look at the chart, is that we're in a downtrend hitting support. Okay, day chart in a downtrend hitting support. There you go. So that's the problem we have with this. Yeah, so this is the pound US dollar day chart. Okay, we were building up and now we're breaking down. Okay, we're getting lower highs, lower lows. We are clearly in a downtrend. However, yeah, we're clearly in a downtrend. However, you know, look at this important grey zone. I mean, let's even move it down to here. Okay, let's make that a bit more finite. Okay, so here is support. You do not have to be Warren Buffett to see that is support. Yeah, anyone can, you know, plot support and resistance levels. Yeah, it's where price action reacted historically. Simple as that, guys. Yeah, and price has reacted historically here, 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 here. Yeah, it's a pretty good level. All right, so we always have a problem if we are in a downtrend at an area of support. Yeah, because we can't keep selling into support. Yeah, why would you want to do that? Because there could be potential buyers in here. That's why it's support. We don't call it support for no reason. We call it support because there's buyers there. Yeah, we call it resistance because there's sellers there. Sellers offer resistance. At support, buyers offer resistance. Buyers offer support at this level. All right, so we know there's buyers in here. So I want to sell this pair because we're in a downtrend, but I know there's buyers here. So no trade, pretty much. Yeah, not to keep it short and sweet, but for those reasons, no trade. Yeah, no trade. You know, for me to start trading this pair, we get a break of this grey zone. If we see a bearish red candle that looks something like this, yeah, I like to color it in for some reason. Yeah, if we get a break of these lows, then I think we've got a bit of room, and we've got lots of room to move into. Yeah, and we could see some US dollar strength here. But as you can see thus far, we've got buyers. Look at this wick. Yeah, look at this wick. I know this daily candle hasn't finished forming, but look at the wicks. Yeah, buyers are in here. So for me, it's just a case of stay away from this trade. Yeah, because I want to short it and I can't because we're at support. Let's have a look at H4, see what that's telling us. Yeah, okay, so, you know, price has made it back down to this low, but look at the kind of, you know, reaction we're getting so far. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. All right, but for me, guys, yeah, no trade for those reasons. Yeah, I'm not interested in pound US dollar. What else do we want to look at? Okay, oil, honey. Okay, honey it is. Can you put honey with vodka? Is that acceptable? No supermarket rubbish. All right. In this part of the world, they have lovely honeys. I forget the name of them, but they do have some lovely honeys. Manuka honey. All right. This is not only trading, guys. This is medical advice on this channel as well. Yeah, we got it all. Okay, so raw Manuka honey. Thank you, guys. I will give this a whirl. I will sound less like Barry White next time you see me. All right, DTV. You also wanted to look at oil. Yeah, oil. Okay, let's have a look at oil. I'm bullish oil. It depends on what happens today, but I'm bullish oil. Day chart. I'm just waiting for a break of these highs. Okay, so let's start with the weekly so you can sort of understand the push off we had from this level. Okay, so on the weekly chart, look at this reaction at these lows. Yeah, I don't know if OPEC are getting involved here, but some big boys have pushed that away from that level. They're like oil will not pass this level. Okay, and it has been pushing back up. But we're not with daily structure yet. Okay, so we are seeing, yeah, we're still in a downtrend, really, guys. Yeah, because this was in a downtrend. Yeah, until we break this level here, which we haven't yet. Okay, until we break this level, then I'm really interested. You can see that we're getting this triangle. Okay, so we're getting an ascending triangle, and typically that will mean price has nowhere to go and should push, you know, quite aggressively out of this triangle to the upside. You know, it could push to the downside also, but typically an ascending triangle means it will ascend. All right, as opposed to a descending triangle where it will descend. All right, so yeah, this is what I'm looking for. If we get this, because like I say, this candle is bullish, but it hasn't quite broken these highs. If we get another bullish green candle that pops out of these highs, we finally get that break. I like buys all the way back up to here. Yeah, I think we've got a good trade on our hands. And we're above the moving average 20. Yeah, it's just another piece of confluence. So that's what I'm waiting for, DTV. Yeah, a break out of this grey zone, and it hasn't yet. Okay, so once we get that break, bang, buy it, buy oil, buy the black gold. Yeah, and if you make a lot of profit on this trade, DTV, yeah, send me some honey, some Manuka honey. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Yeah, we are almost there. I mean, you could be aggressive and buy it now. Yeah, because we are getting higher highs. Yeah, we just haven't got that higher high. Sorry, we are getting higher lows. We just haven't got that higher high yet. All right, but that's what I would do. As soon as you get a break, I'm buying oil. Right, what else are we looking at, guys? There, like I say, Sebastian, we've already looked at Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, 40,000 pound home in Eastbourne. Very, very unlikely. Yeah, anything in the southeast, you're looking at least 300,000 pounds. Trust me. Okay, Ruth? What's your idea on New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen? Okay, let's have it. So this is a tricky one because this is news driven. But if we go back to New Zealand yen, all right, if we look at New Zealand yen, for me, yeah, we still have a little bit of, this is the weekly chart, all right? So we are currently in an uptrend, all right? Potentially, we have a bit more room before we start hitting these highs, okay? So that's what I'm seeing on the weekly. Do not pay too much attention to this weekly candle just yet, because firstly, it's only Wednesday. And secondly, this was all news driven. This was that New Zealand US dollar interest rate decision, which was exactly as expected. But whatever they said in the press conference has driven this down. Real New Zealand weakness we've had today. Okay, but that's what I'm seeing on the weekly. If we go to the day chart, I am seeing a wonderful level for buys. Yeah. Again, let's talk about value as if I haven't made it clear enough. Yeah. Here, this candle here, great entry value. Okay. Still in an uptrend, price comes back down. This candle, great value. Price pushes back up. We are now back down to, yeah, we're still in an uptrend and we're at the 20 moving average and a grey zone. And this grey zone is basically an area of support. All right. So this area right now, this area here for me represents beautiful, wonderful value. Okay. But there is a but. If we go down to the H1, H4 chart, you know, it's pretty difficult to trade this at the moment because there is no price action. Yeah. If we want to, you know, price comes up, we know we can get in on a retrace, but then this has just gone and is a technical term for lots of selling pressure. But we are at a really nice level. Okay, so I would look for longs at this level, all right, but let me show you what I need on the H1. Okay, let me drink. Very thirsty word. And guys, before I show you what I look for on the H1, if you're enjoying this live stream and would like to receive my trade ideas every day, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, smash the like button. Everyone, smash that like button now. Yeah, help support the channel. Come join us. We would love to have you. And don't forget, guys, we've got a Discord channel you can come and join. We have a mentorship, coaching, mentorship sessions as well, and we also have YouTube membership if you would like to show your support for the channel. And we have live streams every day, but not Friday. So New Zealand yen is in a beautiful spot for buys. Okay, what I need to see is a bit of price action to work against. So what we might find is, you know, we'll have buyers coming in here, but we've also got sellers. So what we're going to see is this. We'll probably get a bit of, you know, maybe a bit of sideways action. The moving average 20 will start coming round. Okay, and then eventually, once I get a break of H1 structure and we get a break of the moving average 20, I will start buying this here. Put my stop below here, and I will start buying this potentially all the way back up to those daily highs. But we're going to be waiting for this. Yeah, that's how I want to trade this pair. I know what I'm going to do with a pair before it even happens. And this is what I am waiting for to see. This is what I'm waiting to happen. Okay, I want to see H1 structure build up, and then I get into this trade. But that's going to be some time. Look at where the moving average is. Look at all this selling pressure. But it's at a really nice level to buy. So yeah, let's keep an eye out for this and see what happens. I love this area. Okay, if we get a bearish candle, H1 structure doesn't build up, and then we get another red candle, yeah, not good value. Yeah, potentially a structure change. Okay, but if we see price starting to move up from this level, then yes, good trade. Starts breaking down further, potential trend change for this pair. All right, that's New Zealand yen. I hope that helps. What else are we looking at, guys? Barbara Schwimmer. Any relation to David Schwimmer from Friends? Yeah, used to love that program. If you are, say hello to David. Okay, DTV, you're looking for buys. Can I be a mentor on your community? Shushma, can I, as in you can be a mentor for our community? Email me. My email is in the video description. Right, what else are we looking at? Swiss franc, Japanese yen. Let's take a look at that, guys. This is for Barbara Schwimmer. Nope. What do you say? Swiss franc, Japanese yen. Okay. It's all about the weekly for me. Okay. This is the weekly chart. And this bad boy, this Swiss franc, Japanese yen, is highly overbought. Yeah. Look at where this moving average 20 is. This moving average 20 is the mean, is the average. Price wants to revert back to it. Yeah, comes all the way up, reverts back. Comes all the way down, reverts back. Yeah, it wants to come back to the mean. And look at this. This is miles away from the mean. This is like, yeah, miles away. So why I say the weekly candle is important, because if these highs hold with this weekly candle, I know we've got a couple of days to wait, so be it. I think we've got a potential move to the downside, if not back down to here, if not further, back down to here, moving average 20 can catch up. Yeah, I think it needs a bit of a retrace. If we bear that in mind on the day chart, we had this candle here, yeah, that broke these highs. But then we had the next day, we had a candle that closed back beneath these highs. So for me, it's really at a delicate point right now. It really is. Will it come higher? Yeah. Will it break down? It's at a really delicate point right now. like I say, let's wait for that weekly candle, guys. All right. Yeah, let's wait for that weekly candle. If that tells us that, you know, if this weekly candle stays, if this weekly candle stayed like this, I would be looking for shorts. Yeah, not longs. I'd be looking for a retrace. Yeah, if it stayed like this. So for me to start looking for trades right now is difficult. I don't want to keep buying this. Yeah, because we're at an important weekly resistance level. So let's see what happens here. If we start getting, you know, a bearish candle followed by another bearish candle, then for me, sellers are starting to take control of this pair. Yeah, sellers are coming into the market. And if they are, you know, I think we've got room to the downside. A lot of the yen pairs are overbought. Swiss franc is no different. So that's what I'm seeing on Swiss franc, Japanese yen. If we look at the H4, yeah, we can look for more information. So, yeah, I mean, we're still with H4 structure. It will be interesting to see, you know, if price starts breaking down below the moving average 20, because you can see when price is trending hard, it stays above the moving average 20. Okay, and potentially if it's breaking down, it will come, you know, back below the moving average 20, and we can take price down. So, you know, I know we're getting quite a bullish reaction as we speak. And if we do, you know, potentially we could take price back up to these highs. But yeah, all about that weekly candle. Will it break or will it hold those highs? So yeah, let's wait and see at the end of the week for that one. What else are we? I'm still also waiting for a Euro Aussie dollar pullback. Okay, good. Okay, thank you guys for the honey ideas. Yes, good idea, a drop of vodka. Barbara, it solves everything. Yeah, a drop of vodka. Only a drop, not 3 liters. I'm looking at buys. Okay, I haven't seen more women's names here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Victoria, I agree. It's quite a male-dominated industry is trading. But yeah, we've got a few ladies in today. Hello to all the ladies. Welcome. Yeah, good to see. Shushma, I was entered Swiss franc, Japanese yen just today. It hit my target. Okay, so you entered a buy or a short on Swiss franc yen. Can we have a look at Aussie dollar Swiss franc? Yeah, okay, let's have a quick look at Aussie dollar Swiss franc, guys. Well, this is highly correlated with Euro Aussie dollar. Yeah, it's pretty much the same trade. If Euro Aussie dollar does this, yeah, Aussie dollar Swiss franc will do this. Yeah, it is negatively correlated. All right, so it's pretty much the same trade as Euro Aussie dollar, but in reverse. Okay, so bear that in mind. It will be the same trade. If we look at the day chart, for me, again, we are in an uptrend. We have had higher highs, higher lows. And this area through here was still holding. Okay. Again, at the start of the day, this is horrible price action. Yeah, stay away from it. But again, if this candle, yeah, stays broke below these lows here, you can see this is just a box of indecision. Yeah, if we get this candle stay like it is now, I think we have room to the downside. Potentially this last low or potentially this last low. Okay, but it depends greatly on today's candle. Okay, again, let's do this. If you bear this in mind, guys, yeah, I'm basing my trades on my morning analysis. And my morning analysis is telling me this price action is disgusting. Yeah. Sellers in control, buyers, sellers, buyers, buyers, sellers, buyers, sellers. Yeah, we have no idea who's in control. Okay, we need a break one way or the other. We need a break to the upside. Great, we'll start buying it. We need a break to the downside. Great, we will start selling it. But I am not trading this box. This box makes me want to not look at the screen. That is terrible price action, but I do like a box for when we get a break, because it's normally quite an aggressive break. And yeah, if we get out of this playback mode, bang, magic. Yeah, just call me Paul Daniels. Anyone remember Paul Daniels and Debbie McGee? No, really showing my age. Yeah, if we get this candle here, then, and it stays like this, and I come to the charts tomorrow morning, I will short this. I would look for short, sorry, down to here. All right, so Aussie dollar, Swiss franc, again, it depends what happens with today's candle. But yeah, potential shorts for this pair. Last one, guys, Emmanuel Onyema. I'm sure I've pronounced that beautifully. Euro New Zealand, please. All right, and guys, we'll look at this one and then we'll call it a day, guys. But again, if you are enjoying my analysis, yeah, would like to join us for the live streams every day. I give you my trade ideas before the London Open. If you would like these things, then come join us, yeah? Subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and smash the like button, guys. We'd love to have you on the channel and see your wonderful faces every day. And don't forget, guys, we've also got Discord channel. We've got free Discord. We've got VIP Discord. I also do coaching and mentoring if you're interested in that. And we have YouTube membership if you would like to support the channel. Okay, so yeah, Emmanuel, the thing with any New Zealand pair today is it's highly news driven. Yeah, we know there's lots of New Zealand dollar weakness because of the interest rate decision and what was said in the press conference. Let me make that clear. So if you look earlier on, guys, this is the news, all right? And in the news, yeah, it predicted a 25 basis increase in the interest rate, okay? And it did that. It was as expected. We had an increase in the interest rate, okay? You would think no big reaction, yeah, it will be fine. But it's what is said in this statement and this press conference. Whatever was said in here has made the New Zealand dollar weaker than, don't know, what's really weak? Weaker than, I was going to say a spider's web, but it's quite strong. Very weak, yeah? If anyone can think of a good analogy for weak, please put it in the live chat. So, yeah, whatever was said in here has made the New Zealand dollar super weak today. Look how weak it is. Yeah, Euro New Zealand is shooting up. So again, guys, yeah, if we get a candle, a daily candle that finishes like this, finishes above this high, I would be interested in buying this pair. Okay, I'd look for a retrace and then to take price higher. So this is the day chart. If that daily candle stays like that. If we drop to the weekly chart, that also coincides with what we're seeing. Yeah, we are seeing clearly an uptrend. Okay, this has been a good area of support and prices zooming up. So potentially this could be a very good trade back up to this weekly level here. Okay, and again, back to the day chart. We need a break of structure. We're in a downtrend, yeah, but as soon as we break these highs, we're in an uptrend. All right, so let's imagine the candle does finish like this. Where would I enter this trade? Then I drop down to the lower time frames. I look for potential entries. So yeah, we can clearly see Yeah, how I plot my grey zones, guys. I'm looking for where price reacted historically. Okay, and in this grey zone, price has reacted historically. So this would be a pretty good start in terms of where we can trade from. We get a retrace down to here. Yeah, we get a bullish reaction. I would potentially start buying this pair. Okay. It might want to retrace all the way down to the moving average 20. As moving average 20 creeps up, it might want to move, retrace to here. Okay. And then we can start looking for buys. Yeah. With regards to retraces, guys, I let the H1 structure guide me. Okay. And I want to be with H1 structure, but that's what I'm looking for. Euro, New Zealand, Emmanuel. So I hope that helps you, but it's more of a trade for me tomorrow, not now. Okay. Okay then, guys. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the live stream. I've enjoyed all of your questions. Thank you to everyone who joined and posted a question. I'll see you same time again tomorrow. Get all your questions ready again, and let's see what happened to a few of these trade ideas. Have a great trading day, guys. See you tomorrow.